Hi guys, welcome back to our channel, Pat and Jen. Thanks for subscribing and watching. We're doing a couple of videos today, and we're going to kick off with talking about ungratefulness. I don't know whether anybody's given someone something and you felt that it was very ungratefully received, or no thanks, maybe took it for granted that you should have given them that in any case, and you know, somebody's appeared rude in the way they've taken something.
You have got a lot of people out there, especially family member part, where you help those family member, or you have got a good friend, you help that good friend, and that friend take it for granted that the help will be there all the time they needed it.
Yes.
Every time they needed help, they would like you to help them. And you will help them, you will carry on helping them, but the very moment you don't have to give, you are mean. Right? You are mean. That's what they says, you are mean. You never give anything. That's what they says, you are mean.
Yeah,
you never give anything.
That's awful when you've always tried to help people, I suppose.
Yes.
And that's when you think, well, I suppose, why do I carry on doing it? And it's just not accepted as being thoughtful or thankful from me in any case. So, you know, if you're giving anything you give to somebody, I don't care what it is. It could be money, it could be a sandwich. You should be grateful for what you receive.
Show gratitude. Say thank you.
Yeah.
But some people, you'll give them. Say for instance, you give them some cash, and they will call it the little change that you give me. I know this because especially in Jamaica, that's how they react when you gave them a money. They call it a little change, and to be honest, Pat, it really pisses me off.
I can imagine.
It does piss me off because look, we are here in the UK and work hard through snow, sleet, rain, everything, right?
Yeah.
If you don't work hard, you can't put money in the bank. So therefore, when you gave a family member or a friend or someone a money and says, you know, time is with what's going on now, and you want to render assistance to someone, and you gave someone, say for instance, you might send that person a £50, right? And their reaction to it is this: thanks for the little they said thanks, you know. They do say thanks.
Okay, but you say the word
the little change, and that's what pissed me off. Thanks for the little change. And I think that should stop, because they should be really grateful. Because listen, anyone whether you're in Canada, America, anywhere in the world, and you have got family member in a poorer country, it's not that you have got it, you know, but because you have got a heart.
Of course it
you have got a heart, Pat, and you think about that person, why you would like to help. So on their part, in showing gratitude,
them expecting more and more then,
yes.
That's so
but
wrong.
the thing is, Pat, what really get me, it doesn't matter what you give and how often you give. The very moment you says that, can you, I've come across a situation where even before my mom passed away, my mom was strong on her feet, and my mom's sister would call her up and ask her for something, and my mom would say something like, okay, I'll send you something next week because I've got a bill to pay this week.
Yeah.
It's like my mom's sister don't want to hear that.
No,
they think that once they call, the cash is there.
Yeah.
Because of course there's a money tree outside.
Of course.
In your backyard. You just shake it.
Yeah. And it all drops off.
Yes.
Yeah.
People must show gratitude. People must. If I send someone a £10, I expect you to be grateful for it.
Of course. And
you have got friends out there. You do your friends favors, and even when you're poorly, you know you're bedridden, you can't do anything.
shouldn't
They won't come and help you.
No, but you shouldn't expect anything from anyone, should
When
you? And so
listen,
when you get that
when
mindset of expecting
I'm a
it,
person like this. If someone asks me for something and I give, don't repay me.
Mhm.
No, no, don't repay me. I don't think that if we go out for a drink, I buy you a drink, you're gonna buy me one
yeah,
to you know
to
to say
repay
that
it
you
back.
yeah.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't ever do that.
Mhm.
But what I'm saying is, people should show more gratitude because to think about it, you don't have to do these things, you know, but you choose to do it.
Exactly. Of course you
Too
do.
many ungratefulness going around, and they think that you got to do certain things for them because it's your family member. You have to do this and you have to do that, and the very moment you can't do it,
Yeah.
there's a backlash of it
Mhm.
because they think that you got to do it all the time.
Yeah. So you see, you don't have to do these things, but just because it's family, you don't have to do these things.
No,
And certainly,
no,
if you're doing it in any case,
exactly.
then even if it's making somebody a meal, you know, it ain't about being grateful. It's because you want to do it
Mhm.
and help them, or maybe
Yeah.
you know, just being nice, basically, just
Yeah.
being nice. But nobody should expect anything,
Exactly.
you know, and if it's whether it's money or whatever. I mean, nobody should expect anything. But if somebody does decide to give you something and do something for
Be
you,
grateful.
then you should just
Be grateful.
be grateful that they have.
Yeah,
you
be
know.
grateful. Say
Not
thank you
moan
very
that
much.
it's a small amount
I'm not saying
or
that you should
whatever.
bow down and kiss that person's feet,
No.
but show gratitude. Say thank you.
Mhm.
Sometimes they don't even say thank you straight away until like 2 weeks after when they call you again and oh, can you help me with something? And you say, oh, thank you for the little change you sent me the other day.
Yeah, but you can cut them people off, can't you, Jen?
Oh yes.
That's totally
Oh
down
yes.
to you whether you think right.
Listen,
I'm done,
listen,
you
Pat.
know.
I always says that family make up of branches, a big tree with branches, and when one branch, one out of the lot, given a problem and started to rot and fester, get rid of it. So therefore, when one started to give problem, I cut that one off.
Yeah.
It's as simple as.
And I think you should.
I run my own show.
Yeah.
No family member, no one is gonna tell me how to run my show. If I want to give, I give. If I don't want to give, and it's very rare when I don't give, Pat, because listen, Pat, I don't like when people says they are hungry. I don't.
Oh no.
The very moment you open your mouth and says I'm hungry, even if I've got a last
You want to
20
feed
pounds,
them.
I want to give it.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. And that's me. But what I'm saying is people should show more gratefulness. They should
And
be more
also not
grateful.
just expect it as well. You shouldn't.
Because where is it written where you have to give? You don't have to give, You don't have to, but you choose to.
Mhm.
So people should be more grateful.
Yeah.
So in this world, too many ungratefulness going on, and it doesn't matter what you do for people. Some people don't even appreciate it. So we leave that and say that show more gratefulness when someone do something nice for you. Be grateful. Say thank you. Be grateful. Don't be so bloody ungrateful. On that note, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. See you all.